Hey, this is Brant with Vintage Statements, and today we're going to work on our phase 2 of our kitchen. Phase 1, we moved the refrigerator over. We started making the inside of the pantry, and we had been waiting on a door so we could get this finalized. The door came in today, so we're going to put the door in. We're going to put our drywall up, and then we're going to start working our way this way by removing all of our top shelves, our backsplash, our microwave. We're going to put in just a vent and open shelving back here, and then we'll work our way down. So stay tuned as we start on the door and work our way around. Alright, I got the door hung. I've got the last of the drywall put up. We'll start cleaning it all up, get it sprayed and painted, and then we'll be pretty much done with this. My wife's got to pick out the color of the door, and I think we're going to go with the light gray here. I can put my trim up, get my hardware on, and we'll have a pretty nice pantry completed. And then we can start working over here. Alright, Marie's got the tools out. We're going to remove our upper cabinets. That way we can get to the full side here. I can fill in the plaster here, get this wall finished, and we can kind of see what we're going to be working with behind here so we can start fixing that, filling it in, removing the backsplash. I ordered our new vent, so that means we need to get a microwave, well, we'll go from there, I guess, huh?
Let's get to it.
Let's see how hard this is going to be. So maybe we'll start over here.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got our uppers cabinets off, and now what we're going to do is start removing the towel. Looks like somebody's already ready here. So we don't know what to expect, and we don't know how hard these are going to be to come off, so you guys will get to follow along and see what kind of damage we do to this wall.
Demo day!
Alright, Mary, do you have any updates for them?
Out goes the old and the wall.
So this stuff's really glued in there. So we're having to remove it all the way down to past the drywall. We're going to have to put in a new drywall. It's not that bad of a deal. I'm pretty much a pro at this point, aren't I, Marie?
You haven't done any of it.
I haven't done any of this yet, so...
I even had to put on a long sleeve shirt. I never wear long sleeve shirts unless I'm snowboarding.
This is the hammer that was given to me. Alright guys, we're going to take off this piece. We're going to keep working our way down. Something to look forward to when you guys are remodeling your kitchen. Crappy tile sticks really well. Look at that! Alright!
Voila!
Alright guys.
I'm done with my corner.
Yeah.
You did the rest.
Yeah. Alright guys, so you've seen that I did most of the work here.
He did none of the work.
What we're going to do is we're actually tomorrow
We
start to get
call this Swiss cheese wallpaper.
Swiss cheese. We're going to clean this line up tomorrow, and then we'll buy a sheet of drywall, and then we'll fix and patch all of this.
What do you mean clean it up? It looks beautiful. I even plugged in our airway.
Yeah, for sure. So that's going to be our next step. Once we get that in, next week sometime our vent should be here. Then we can draw the lines on there, determine if we need to move the box over. If we do, we'll cut a new hole, we'll run it over, and then we can start patching this wall. Today, let's see if we can switch this over for you guys.
Not showing our messy kitchen.
Yeah. So, we started first layer of drywall patchwork here. So tomorrow we'll come back in, we'll do another layer, we'll smooth it all out, and we can start spraying this to match the other walls, and then we'll keep working our way around.
Just as easy as Swiss cheese.
Alright, today what we're going to do is get rid of the Swiss wall, as my wife calls it. We drew a straight line across the top, and we got a straight line going across the bottom here, and we'll cut that all out. And yeah, should be fun. Nice straight line makes it easy to put a new piece of drywall in there. We're going to put some kind of tile back here, so we're going to get it as clean and accurate as possible, but it's not going to be seen, so that makes things even easier on us. So let's start cutting it up. Alright, looks like we gotta get some cleanup going on now. Got our drywall cut, so we'll go buy a new piece and we'll get it fitted. Alright, so this wall's dry, so we're painting it our gray color. As you can see, I've already started, so you can kind of see the difference here. We've got our drywall in. Now remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, that's why you're going to see the lines there. We're actually going to put up subway tile or some kind of tile that we haven't chose yet. But that'll all be covered, but it's solid. So next step, finish this wall. Maybe we'll even get some new outlets in today, so follow along. Alright guys, we moved our circuitry. We've got our duct in. We've put our 30-inch mark here, so that's going to be the bottom of our vent. And then we've got our side marks. So what we're going to do next is we're going to put the piece up here. We're going to mark the two spots that the vent actually hangs off of, and then we can start putting all this together. So it's going to move along really quick, so follow along. Alright, so you're going to jump up there.
Alright, so we've got the holes prepped. We are going to pull over the hood and then we're going to put some screws in, hand tighten them so we don't strip the anchors into the wall. We actually don't have studs. The other side of this wall is our garage, so it's all concrete. So
Here we go.
Here we go. See how it goes.
So what we've got is our plate, and that's what this vent hood, the cover here, is going to attach to at the top. So we're just going to put our two screws in, and then we can start building our vent on it. So go for it. We'll get the handprints off of it, and it'll look pretty nice.
And just like that, it's done.
Alright guys, we head outside to start working on our open shelves. We've got 3 boards, live edge, it's going to be pretty cool. They're going to be each 5 feet long, so I've already marked them. Now what we're going to do is cut them, sand them, seal them, and then we can start hanging the brackets inside and get this all set up. So let's break out the tools and cut off the excess. Next, we're just going to give them a quick sand, just get any of the dirt and stuff off of it. We're not looking to make these perfectly clean, well, clean we want, but get rid of the roughness, nothing like that. We want to keep the true liveliness of it. We just want to get some of this dirt and just quick clean off of it. So it'll be really quick and painless. Alright, our next step is just to seal it, water seal it here, and let it dry. So, let's begin. Alright guys, we're going to hang our cabinet, or our open face shelving here. What I've already done is I've pre-measured everything. I've drilled my holes and put in my drywall brackets. So now what I'm going to do is I've got the brackets, where are they at? Right here. What we'll be able to do is start screwing them in, and then I can put the wood in. Everything should be flat, nice, equal, level, so it should go along pretty easy. So follow along. Up next, we're just changing out the handles here. We're actually going to paint these, but I just want to make sure everything fits and looks good, and fill in holes, things like that, so we got this thing prepped, but might as well throw them on there, make it look a little bit better. Alright, it's time to start painting this bad boy, so we got to tape it off, and then we can start painting it. So, follow along as we start that process. Alright, for our door here, we're going to go with a pure white. We're going to use Dixie Belle's cotton. Goes on really nice. We'll only probably have to put one coat, maybe a little touch up, because we never know if we get it all. But, let's begin. Alright, we are done with phase 2 of this kitchen. That was the door, framing on the outside, drywall, painting, removing the top cabinets, putting in our open shelves, removing the microwave, putting in our vent system. Our next step is going to be removing the countertops, painting the cabinets, putting in a farm sink, new dishwasher. So we got quite a bit of still ahead of us. Pretty much from here up is completed for right now. This back wall is still going to get subway tiled, but we first have to put in our countertops. So we even got more projects ahead of us. So stay tuned for phase 3. We'll be doing that in about a month from now. So hopefully we've captured your attention with this, and well, we'll see how the end product comes out. Stay tuned, subscribe, like us on Facebook and Instagram. We'd love to see you guys be part of our family.